My name is Vanessa Ajimang. I am the founder and creative director of Copolas. Welcome to our YouTube channel, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. So before I get into today's topic, I actually want to start a design series where I help you with your dilemmas. So if you're struggling to put together a design layout, or you need some advice, or you want to know what pairs with what, please feel free to drop it in a comment and then I'll share a response in the following video. I think it'll be such a fun series to get interactive with, so I'm really looking forward to what you guys have got and what you've been struggling with, really. I'm sure there's a way around it. Today I'm going to be talking about how to create an African-inspired aesthetic in your bathroom. Slightly an unusual one, but I haven't touched base on bathrooms, so I thought it would be a good place to start. Bathrooms can vary in size, colour palette, but the most important thing for me, when I think of bathrooms, you want it to be serene, you want it to be relaxing, you want it to be soothing. So anything that can help that along the way but still touch into your style taste is a great place to start. So one of the areas you can start with, now I'm going to do this based on African modern design, hence that's more my sense of style. I think that's a beautiful way to introduce that into a bathroom. So one of the first points I'm going to start off with is actually floor and wall tiles. Now you can choose a colour palette that can evoke a nice Afrocentric feel in the space. So I would recommend sort of teals, deep navies, gentle beige, warm caramel, like warm earthy tones. Think of the colour palettes of when you think of Africa, what colours come to mind. And the way you want to do this, you can do this vice versa. Now, if you want to have a bit of texture and pattern in the floor tiles, you can go for something more vibrant, but then pair that with something more neutral on the wall tiles. Or you can flip it on its head and do it the other way around. But the most important thing you want to think about is if you're going for a bold, you want to pair it with a neutral. If you want neutral, think of soft tones that are very complementary to each other. So I'm going to be sharing some tiles that I think would work really well to kind of create that background feel in your bathroom. Another area you can think about is bringing textures and patterns through the floor mat. So this is the floor mat that you place on the floor, through your towels, through little decorative accessories such as woven baskets. Is a really great way to introduce patterns and textures into the space that evoke an African-inspired feel. And most importantly, not forgetting, I feel like there's not enough artwork in the bathroom. I personally love art as a whole, so anywhere I can fit it in, I'm putting it in. So I think, depending on your size of your bathroom, of course, but a nice oversized large piece of artwork in a bathroom creates a nice statement. It's also a great way to introduce colour into a space, and that might be something abstract, it could be photography, but just think of what kind of calls to you when you're thinking of art and what inspires you from the African diaspora or from Africa itself. And that's how I would pick the piece of art. You might have something lying around and you kind of think, oh, I don't know where to put this. The bathroom could be calling your name. That could exactly be where it needs to be. So those are some of the ways you can start to achieve those key pieces that will make it feel like an Afro-modern bathroom. A really important aspect is the colour palette. Now remember, like I mentioned before, you want the space to be very, very soothing to the mind. So think about colours that relax you. Now this varies from different people, of course, but obviously I would definitely avoid vibrant, active colours such as poppy oranges, poppy pinks, because that's going to have the opposite effect of what you want to create in that space. And also, if you're thinking about your downstairs loo, that is a perfect way you can introduce wallpaper, which can have some sort of African-inspired textures, prints, patterns that you can put in the downstairs loo. Now in the bathroom, for Afro-modern, you want to go for sage greens, you want to go for softer blues, you want to go for like biscuit browns, tonal, earthy colours. And then you can introduce accents and colours different ways into the bathroom. So what you'll find is from the tiles to the artwork to the wall colour, slowly you'll start to see a synergy of things coming together, and you'll start to have this whole African-inspired aesthetic in your space, which is gorgeous, really, really nice, really, really good way to just kind of uplift the space, really nice. Now, the final pieces to the jigsaw puzzle to complete the look is the use of materials. Now, I'm talking about woven baskets, I'm talking about rattan, I'm talking about sisal. Now, this could be a woven basket on the wall, this could be an actual woven basket for laundry or for towels. These are different ways you can introduce that whole natural earthy feel into the space. Even for example, bathroom accessories, you can go for bamboo, wooden features, accents. The more natural and inclined to Mother Nature it is, the more it's going to feel like an African aesthetic bathroom. And obviously that is the look you're trying to create, that's the look that you want to create. And to finish it off, of course, we need plants. Botanical greenery plants. Now, there are plenty of websites now where you can go on. If I find a few, I'll ping it on there, where it will tell you what is the best plant to put in a bathroom. Now, when you're thinking of the plant, obviously aesthetically it's important because you want those pops of greens or little touches of color to kind of complete the look. But think of plants that like humidity, similar to Africa, who like that sense of moisture. They tend to be a little bit more leafier as well, so that will create a nice cohesive feel in the space. And then voila, you've got your space, you've got your Afro-modern inspired look in your bathroom. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you really enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can find us on Pinterest, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And of course, please do follow. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye.